Hello, my name is Blair and welcome back to my channel and welcome to spooky season. Today we're gonna start a new game, especially for spooky season to celebrate it, and it's Alan Wake 2. I'm super excited to get into this because as a kid, I grew up on horror, not games, but movies. My dad used to love them, and I do think of horror as spicy food, as in you get used to it, and if you don't practice it for a while, you get not used to it. So I have not played a horror game, for a long period of time since Resident Evil 2 remakes. So it's been a few years. So yeah, let's see, let's see how we do. And obviously I've never played Alan Wake. 13 years ago, 14, 13, 14, I don't know. Long time, but let's start. Normal.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
I'm so excited.
Monsters wear many faces.
Probably not water. Before I start, because I'm guessing I'm starting, yeah, I hope my outfit is not too scary for you guys. I tried my best to accommodate everybody's scared. Look how beautiful the water. I'm sorry you're crying. I understand you need to go somewhere, but like, just let's take a second. Let's take just a second. I'm playing on graphics, so not performance, because let's face it, my performance is subpar. And this is going to be a survival horror game, which is, well, pew-pewing is not my strength. But we'll try. I've played some others, they're fine in general. Might die a couple of times, but that's fine. We all die. Oh, okay. No, save me, help me. Really? I never get when people do this. Help. This guy needs some help. Oh gosh. Waking up in the woods, wet and cold, and just dreadful. Can't see much. I heard that. What did I hear? A leaf? Did I really just hear a leaf? Ah, it's so scary. Well, I can go through leaves, which is good. Ah, the trees are so beautifully made. Sorry about that. I'll try to edit that in something that is not going to... Are you done, game? Are you done? Gosh. Oh gosh. It's too early for this. Oh, I'm hearing so much more now. Do I go through that? I'm going. Toggle. Okay, so I can just, I press it once. How many times will I forget that? Let's get the bets rolling. I don't want to run too far. Whoa! What was that? What was that? What? And go back. Okay. Maybe he disappeared. I don't think I can go back too far. Can I get to the other side? I have... He went away. But I don't know what that was. It was a human though. It looked human. Kinda. Ugh. I do have subtitles, but I'm guessing that what they are saying is not human communication. Ooh, lights. Ah! That's ominous lights, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, ominous lights. Oh. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to run for my safety. Ah, don't shoot at me, that's rude. Light. Ah! Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. I know you're very unathletic, but zigzag. Ah! No, I'm terrible at zigzagging. Miss me. Ah! No! I need a band-aid, guys. I need a band-aid. Ah! Damn it, he's stabbing me. Oh, wow. I think I lost. Where are my stab ones? Oh my god. I will see that stab one. Oh, it's so loud.
The rest of the stuff. I need to finish this. What the fuck?
Those were the kids that didn't save me. I think. Sorry, dude, I tried to save you. The way
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought.
Resident
I'm sorry
7
I've been gone
vibes.
so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Well, they got murdery.
Work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
I see a lot of Finnish
Spoilers.
names.
I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me.
And Swedish.
I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Kids are always so honest.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
He smiled.
Kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
A lot of Finnish names.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
Why did you go to
Glad you're
town?
on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
The muscle.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Don't get caught.
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
I thought that they were, like in my mind, the crime happened and they, FBI came in town to solve said crime, not that the crime happened while they were
A
coming
deputy
here.
was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Somewhere here,
Eaten by
probably.
a bear. I'll check out that map.
Invitation. So I guess we got, maybe there were more crimes before,
Worth memorizing.
like a
Before
serial
we get
killer.
swallowed up by the trees.
Oh. General store, witch hut, streamline. That's a lot of witches happening.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Can we run? Yes. Oh, look at the forest floor. Oh, it's gorgeous. I love woods. I love mountains, and this seems right up my alley scenario of nature. I'm not a beach person. I'm more of a, oh, look at those skies. Hi.
Casey, right?
Cauldron
Sure,
Lake
Baker said
rental
you'd be coming
cabins.
by to
Okay,
take
one
over the
second.
case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Sorry, I got distracted. Hi,
Sergeant
I'm in
Anderson,
charge.
I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan.
Well, we just decided
I
5
just
seconds
figured
ago,
that,
so.
you know, that federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Oh, it's a small town. You take what you can get.
Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
No.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
Something happened with the heart.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person
Body.
when they should be, well, you
Inside.
know, inside.
That's where body parts and blood should be. So internal bleeding is good.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
I mentioned the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
We
But
are
don't
city
worry.
folks too.
Sheriff Baker took them back to town a while ago.
Okay, well,
I want to
let's-
see the body.
Let's go.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it.
Down the
Everything's
hill.
been closed since the
towards the
area was
hill,
fenced
around
off.
the-
The store,
I
the
forgot.
campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Down the hill towards the lake. Around the convenience store? We are there. Okay, downhill. So I'm guessing convenience store or general store. Oh, we'll figure it out. Let's take in that view. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This looks like Norway. Beautiful. Nothing? Okay. This is beautiful. We can go in a bunch. We're going back, right?
I need to think through the facts of the case.
You can access the case board inside the Mind Palace.
The Mind Place.
The Mind.
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Towards the end, we see the
facts
Persona
are on
5
board.
crew coming here to fight her. Okay, let's see. Case board.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Yes, definitely. So I read a little bit about, I will read in a sec. I read a little bit about the previous game, and I kind of have an idea of what's happening. So that's all I can say. I might not know all the names and everything, but I have an idea of what the previous game, the story it wanted to tell. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Use R to move around, L2 and R2 to zoom. A series of murders. Okay, I will read. Or leave by pressing. Okay. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connection will help our search for the killer. Let's go up. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Well, they came from the same place, right? The victim was reported missing in 2010. Oh gosh. Discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. You have a lot of woods, right? Dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrist. Found in 2018, some organs missing. Predation? State of body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Teacher, body bloated, large chest wounds. It's also bloated. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wounds was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. I wonder if this is the guy that they found and that's why they were coming. Purse wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Because you have bodies found scattered with the same MO, but found years apart, which means that that's years of killing. So you have what? Missing in 2010. It doesn't say when she's missing. Doesn't say what she's missing. Slight differences in murder, bloating only, commonalities in body does not, but not cause of death. Chest trauma, exposure to other post-mortem. Bruising on wrists and legs. Okay, so we see what, I have to zoom out. They kind of, match this. All body experience bloating. Killer profile. Talk to someone. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. That is weird. Victim of the tree was discovered in illegible tattoos, a message from the killer maybe, or their art. It could be a marking of the body. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing. Oh, so they all went missing in 2010. A hunter or chest trauma resemble animal or a butcher, right? Okay, I think we goals. Go to this. Okay.
You're already hard at work, Anderson.
Visit the 9 place does not
Close to
pause the
cracking
game,
it.
so be mindful.
We're just getting started.
Okay, got it. So be
Let's
careful
head
when
down
you
the
do
hill
it.
to the crime scene.
Well, that goes up, so let's go down. Okay, so we have this little spot where our own
Hey,
mind
Cassie.
palace.
You
where we
putting me in
can
charge.
put things together.
Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
You realize I am
Crack
controlling
cases that
her,
have
right?
The rest of us baffled. I don't want to
Saying
slow
it's
you down.
irresponsible.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
They don't finish it.
Real funny, Anderson.
The case that got away. I'm guessing that's what they mean. Hopefully they don't die
Stairs
on
are
the
out.
case.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
I see stairs. Are you blind? Maybe you should be in charge, Casey. Oh, stairs. Stairs missing. 1 sec. We have things in the woods we have to explore. Oh, what is that? Okay, perfect. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Beautiful. Oh, we can zoom here too. Cool. Where are you? Sorry, got distracted. This is a beautiful area. And it's beautifully depicted too.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache.
He disagrees.
There's too much sky.
Yeah, there's a lot of sky. It's everywhere, even if you go into a room though. Just so you know, it stays there. But I guess
Not
it's
a bad
like,
place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
getting murdered is not my thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law
You're
had
from
the sense
Seattle?
to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Where is FBI actually located? I'm sure it has plenty of locations, but it's gotta be one in Seattle, right? General store is that way, in that boulder. I can hear stuff.
Can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Hi.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Can't wait. We already kind of saw it.
FBI, huh?
What gave it away?
Cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
That's Spider-Man
Forgot
or
the
Batman.
UFO cover-ups.
That's the government. This is very accurate to the present situation.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Well, in all fairness, it's very hard to see when Casey is joking, because he's very serious.
Now, this
I
is
see
the
a
scene of the
body.
crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
It looks bloated. It looks chest.
Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
It looks like a sacrifice. You unlock your first key image. You can place it on the case board and sign the mind place. Allow Saga to see active clues. Okay. I'll try not to read unnecessary
Another body
things.
turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
So they must have come for the 2-week one. It took them 2 weeks. Isn't that a long time? Another body was found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killing. We're here to investigate. Killings. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. I can see it. Objectives are viewable at the case board in goals. Perfect. Are we done? No, we're not done. We have to investigate the crime scene. Okay. You're not free to examine the case part and leave it to complete. Okay, let's examine. Okay. I have cases. I have one case. Okay. And then, okay. This is it. And we exit. Okay. Now we have another X. Good, good, good. 2 to zoom. You're beautiful. Are those tattoos? They look kind of like the tattoos. This is for
Bruising
sure
on the wrist
connected.
from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound, chest cut open, heart removed.
Interesting. So now we have to go back to the case board. And like place them here. Okay. I need an X. I don't have an X. Let me zoom out. Oh, there we go.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
That's a serial killer. Clues have recovered open questions and unlock a deduction, and as you advance an investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Yes, I understood. You already told me. Learn about the victim, learn about the... Oh, sorry. They do give... Was this murder interrupted? They give a lot of... Bruce indicates victim was alive when restrained. Matches other cases. Yes. Talk to someone. Find evidence. Okay. So one of the things I wanted to do was... Where are the old cases? Oh, there we go. I wanted to see this. Oh, wrong. I saw the tattoos. They look the same. It looks like this guy
Who is our
has, you
victim?
see on the legs and on the
Who killed him?
arms.
Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table.
I found more clues.
The victim died here.
Oh, there we go. Somebody to talk to.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
He was one of us.
I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Siblings in arms. Clues can be... Okay. I can talk
So
to you
you
now.
knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I
It's the
ran into
nudity,
him a few
isn't it?
times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts. And
So
fell
he
off
was
the map.
missing at the same time with the other
Guess
guys.
he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no
You
happy
think so?
ending.
Well, yeah, since he's been missing. Well, depends what his... I mean, there are worse things than death.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So if you have 4 victims dead, he went missing and stuff, but so they went missing in 2010 and kept alive and killed sporadically because they seem to be found quickly after, I think so, quickly after they die. Well, this guy was found in the middle of his death. Okay, we have some things here too, a sec. 2 things. What is that?
Someone left in a hurry.
Oh, it's a
Knock the
tripod. I
tripod
thought
over.
it might be a shotgun.
Was it for a camera?
TikTok.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Yeah, it seems like multiple people. That's a lot of beers. Case board. Cases. Okay, we have so many. Let's zoom out. I think it's easier for later. Ah! Okay, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. The victim. Yes. No, I think you're under the victim, but I don't know. There we go.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Later. Okay, they really made a mascot. Yeah, so I think it's multiple too because we saw it, but also because of the beers.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Probably.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Okay, so behind me, there is something that shows that I have things in this.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers.
Oh.
Quite the party.
Yeah, they know how to party. I have never partied like that. Premeditated. Surely, when you have a tripod next to you, that's premeditated.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
I just realized that the room is much bigger than I was so focused on that. We can look at the room. Before we go there, let me look at the room. You have things.
The mile-high strangler case.
Oh,
Proud of that one.
she got a certificate emeritus. I will get to you. Just give me 1 sec. Woo.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Saga, for what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will be a time just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When the things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you, Mom. There's actually a study from Harvard that discovered that basically the families producing the most successful children are the ones with moms that work. And it's probably because, teach by example sort of thing. So you will teach her so much. Ooh, is that her?
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
She is so cute. Look at that face. Oh my God. She's very cute. I wasn't sure if Logan was a girl or a boy, because if you have a prepubescent boy, right, they have that voice where they kind of sound like girls. And Logan is a name that can be.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey
That's
is.
Casey? HBD Logan. HBD? What is that? He is. That must have been at her birthday or something. Happy birthday. That's what HPD is. We have the map there. We have something here. Oh.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
I did that too. Put salt in the coffee, isn't it? I think so. Oh yes, there is coffee and salt instead of sugar. Well, if you drink your coffee with sugar, you deserve that. What is that? Just alcohol? Is one of you addicted? Is that... No, it's not about the... Because they said that he started drinking the... Okay, so we have the map here. We have the caseboard, and let's go to profiling. I think we covered all the room. X.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. That's actually better than best mom. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. He is definitely a person of interest.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
I have some other
Nightingale was
things.
chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale
think?
component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Oh, so there's something... They took the heart out to put something in? So to me, it feels like there was a ritual that had to be performed in 2010, and now they maybe retake the ritual exactly 13 years after. Oh, okay, here we go. He did come from the lake. That's all we have. Cases. We still have just one. Oh, it tells us how many other clues we have. We have 2 more to reach a conclusion. Oh, that is so cool. I can feel that I came from the lake, but why now after 13 years? Where has he been? Good point. I don't know. So we're done here, right? Yes, I think... Can we go out? Oh,
The
we
lake
forgot.
is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Here,
Casey,
an item.
let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
Wait, give me...
This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Quick slot. Okay, not that, no. Wait a sec. What is that? Logan's charm increases maximal health. That's great. Where a sec. You'll just wait down here. Okay, we're going. We're going to do an investigate. I kind of want to check around. That's where we
This
came.
one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction.
Yeah,
From the
probably.
lake. Probably looking for shelter.
That's the
Safety.
man.
They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him,
I'm here.
dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then
Normal
they were interrupted
things.
by those witnesses.
Saturday mornings.
The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
Yeah,
What
to
was
me
this guy
too.
doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
In all fairness,
Lots of
in
questions.
in
Lots of
Scandinavia,
answers for us to find.
you go skinny dipping in the middle of winter, so this is warm. There's so many places I want to explore. I saw something behind me. Remember, you can... Yeah, I just did.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more.
Yes.
It is kind of creepy, though.
Wait a sec.
A witch with no heart.
What?
A strange echo of owl murder.
One sec, dude. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape. And yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It's being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. That's a big cauldron, or a really big witch. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree. Is that the big tree? Named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him into the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it into a box. In a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to extract revenge on her behalf. Could this be the he? He said something like, he is here, right? Where was it from? Oh, from, where was it? Oh, it was here in profiling. A sec.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark.
I hope it's in this one.
He was there too.
He was there too, yeah.
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his...
So I wonder if he refers to the two original ones, the witch and, well, the he of the... refers to the sheriff that might have died. Okay, we have things here. The block path. Okay, let's examine the block path.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I can't read. It would end up hurting.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
No. That's weird. Am I not picking this up? Do I just... nothing else? I don't... Leading them... Oh my god. Okay, thank god.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a
Like
draft.
a manuscript. A page of a story.
Yeah,
Left
draft
a message.
manually written.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept? Even if they
Invitation
knew it
Would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Profile. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In
He was
his
a vessel.
chest. I must find out what.
Give me a sec. Okay, we have these here, but we already read it. And we have some more here. Okay, this is just going to be kind of like interruptions. This is completely different. I've never played really a game like this. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I'm putting them correctly. I kind of just wait for
I
them.
think he came from the
Oh!
lake. But his tracks make no sense.
No, they were under the boulder, under a rock. There's more going on here that I'm seeing. I need to examine his body properly.
Found all I can here.
Oh, you did?
Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Okay.
Casey, I think
We're done.
something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
I gotta say, so we have to go back, right? I gotta say that she is much faster than I am. I feel like I kind of want to go.
Whoever
explain.
wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose?
Serial killers.
They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do...
There's a
What?
house there. Could it be this?
Are we characters or the audience?
Yes.
Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Well, we kind of know how, yeah, exactly. It's written in a book. You're playing the book, so you are both characters and sort of witnesses, but mostly characters. So if you play the first one, you know that part.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles.
Big
Crazy
puddles, no.
flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination.
Also, it's been
ASAP.
raining like crazy and
Well,
nobody
sure,
covered it.
But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Dear
Not a
Fest.
problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key
To the oh
to
dear
the gate. It's a
gate.
shortcut back to the parking lot just up
Dearest
the hill.
gate. Thank you. Okay. Thank
Thanks.
you, Deputy Sheriff, I think. Take the car
Let's
back.
get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
Okay, he's going already.
Right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
I'm guessing it's where he goes. Okay, sorry. Had to press twice.
Seems like
Yeah.
a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not
Well-
a surprise about the deputies. Doubt
Yeah.
they see much stuff this gruesome.
Well, they clearly are seeing it, but they didn't know it was happening 10 years ago. It's just popped up now, right? And yes, a small town cop is not used to things like this unless, my God, it's so beautiful. I can't stop looking. Sorry. Yeah, they're not going to be used to things like this.
Can't fit the clues all together yet.
Or
Part removed,
prepared for it.
tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera?
Yeah.
To record a snuff film?
Hello? We're not supposed to go here? Why did you go down? Okay. To maybe... Yeah, that's weird, actually. You recorded... It's a cult, right? They call themselves a cult. So you record it for a leader, or do you record it to... Why? My thought was that they have this legend of the witch and they try to maybe reenact it. Like try to put the heart in a box and then control this guy for whatever reason they would have. But maybe they do have a leader. I mean, cults generally do. They generally do, and those leaders are generally very smart. We're going hiking? Where are you going? Oh, no, you don't want to go hiking. But it's pretty. I would like to go hiking. Why? Party pooper.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Okay. Can we just drive?
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head.
Yeah, that's
I've never
kind of
seen
weird.
killers reach out so directly before.
Yes, they do. The Zodiac Killer.
Work so far.
With your
Right.
technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Yeah, we don't really know where we were. They said it's cozy, but not, I guess, here. Small town USA. That is exactly the feeling with big, which I never liked, the big
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the
electricity.
sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
The big electricity things, you know, which are not put underground, so it's just so noisy, but otherwise would be really nice. Palace Lodge. Hey. Hi! That's it. That's it. All we get. Hey.
How much coffee
I
have
see.
you had today, Charlie?
Coffee. He's so high.
Don't know, don't care.
He had too much coffee. Okay, so they're preparing for the Deer Fest or taking that. No, it's a week after the Deer Fest. I can't tell if Deer Fest happened or not. I think it didn't. I'm sure they mentioned it.
But I am pretty darn
Oh,
sure my
dear.
I mean, our float will be the
Yeah, everything is deer themed. Gives me a little bit of Hannibal vibes, the TV series. Oh, it was so good.
Welcome to Bright Falls.
Are you the sheriff?
It's nice to have you here. I got you
Nice
both some
to
coffee.
meet you.
Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson.
You're gonna
This
be
is
like
Agent
Charlie.
Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
So it doesn't really make sense that they would be English.
Case files you sent over,
That they
Sheriff.
would be suspects because they clearly kind of just oh dear, they kind of just came to the police.
But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
But also keeping them in a diner with pie, I think it's oh.
The fence was built just after.
Yeah.
The jukebox is out of order. The poor thing can only take so much of the same songs being played over and over again. I'm a big fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Maybe we need to fix it at some point.
I'll take your mind off things.
Map. I want to. I can't. Okay, I know where I have to go, but
I
let
need
me
a tool
explore.
to get this open.
Maybe a bolt cutter. Is this a bathroom? Nobody jump at me. No, this is a scary movie game. But don't jump at me. Employees only. Let's try to get them. I wonder why. Okay. I'm back on. Oh.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
That's not weird at all. Not the dream, but the petting of a stuffed animal. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hi, Tammy. Hi, Ed.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions.
Yeah,
Nothing
they
to
saw
stress about,
some really bad things. Scream into pillows makes sense.
What were you doing at Cauldron late last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
No, actually, you trespass. You went through a thing in the fence, right?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
Poor
then
guys.
we bolted and called the cops.
I tell you what, true crime novelist or not, you want to write about this as a fiction, not actually see it.
What makes you say it was a cult?
Well, they were screaming it.
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree."
Yeah.
The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree. Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying.
What did you find, Ed?
That's all.
Yeah, I'm sure. Profiling, let's go.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
What?
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tam.
How do you...
Finders keepers, Ed.
How do you hear that?
The publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Meditation is a heck of a thing.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay, Okay.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep it.
Yeah, that's gonna put you into a suspect. Immediately.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear friends.
Oh, God.
Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter?
Huh, that's so weird.
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
She's a therapist.
On TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
She acts as if she grew up here, or she was... That's odd. Cove necklace. Okay, give me a sec. Where do you put that? Which is... Okay. Ah! I don't... A sec. Where...
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated.
Yeah, it's not really closed, right?
I'll need to start a new file.
Oh, you need a new file, okay.
But it's my first cult case.
Yes!
Exciting.
Cult. Cases. Oh, now we have... Oh, you start a new file with them. Yeah, of course. Makes sense.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Oh gosh, it's multiplying. One at a time, one at a time. First off, let's zoom out. What kind of cult? Symbols, yeah. And maybe masks? No. Who's involved? Deers. Deer clearly are involved. Cult goals to become a deer. No, it's gotta be here. Okay, maybe not. What? I literally don't know where to put it. Oh, cult psychology. I want to become a deer. If they're hiding their faces that aren't established enough to operate openly, connection to deer fest. Well, no, not necessarily. I mean, they are. It could be a symbolism of the deer, especially in this city. But also, they are killing people. Like that's not gonna be open ever, right? Like, yeah, there's no place where killing people is just gonna be open.
All set?
Yep.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something.
Are they? No, we have a witch, not the
Played
wizard.
some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
And even if he is, he's not gonna come like, yes, I'm the
Morning,
leader.
Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true.
Hi, Ted.
More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
I just want to explore. Okay, fine, I'm coming.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
Why does she know my name?
Why?
And that I have a daughter?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned.
Well, she
She
said
even
it
knew my
once.
name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Children say weird things. There was a show like that, right? Or odd thing. I don't remember. My God, look how pretty this is, though.
Hey, boss.
Go to the morgue.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Hi, everyone. We're the FBI. You can see it from our jackets. Hi.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that
Yay,
problem.
a lot of bodies.
Our only coroner
Oh
rotates
gosh,
between a
okay,
few
you
towns
go
and he's away this week,
first.
but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
That's a lot of qualifications, actually. You need to go to medical school for that, right? She's a detective and this? I mean, I guess you make the FBI by doing different things. Don't mind me. I don't know what that X is.
Something about Morgue.
I can't see anything.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Oh, I'm picking up things. Okay, that's great. I doubt it. Yeah. Oh. Do you guys happen to have a key? Oh, how did I turn that on? I don't know. One sec. Let me check here. No. Do you happen to have a key for me? I could steal some of your supplies. Where is my friend? Did he left? This is a survival horror after all. Stealing all of the supplies is a good thing. I saw Dot. How did I turn on the light? Oh, no. I'm pressing all the buttons. Oh, there we go. I don't know which button I pressed. Pick those up. Okay, how do I... No. Oh, it's circle. Can I please get an X? Thank you. There's an old coffee there, which honestly I would drink. Hi. Oh, you're so pretty. Everybody's so pretty. I'm pretty. My daughter is gorgeous. Hi. I'm guessing I'm continuing. Oh,
okay.
Look, a body.
Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Perhaps that. Okay, let's start with here.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
What's a tattoo guy? I mean, we're all young at some point, and I mean, you don't even have to be young.
The
What's
body
a tattoo
shows
guy?
signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Well, it does add up with the fact that he came from the lake.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
They did leave something inside his chest.
Give me a sec, I had something here too.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing?
On the heart.
How'd they manage that?
Especially because they ran. They were interrupted, right? That's odd.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Let's see. Okay, nothing is for later. Okay. Let's zoom out, it seems to be easier. Well, the problem I have with the writing is not that they
think Saga.
That they had to run because they got interrupted. So how? Oh, stop being so annoyed. I'm not that smart as you are.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
She gets there. So you have to put them in the order. Okay, got it.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Chest trauma is clear cause of death. Tattoo on body and heart. Cause of bloating on nose. Straight tattoo on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest. I think we get the yeah, we don't have anything anymore here. Okay. Okay. Don't show, don't show, don't show, don't show. There was something referring to the writing. Maybe the writing on the heart? He said something, it was written near my chest or in my chest, I can't remember.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
Pages.
I have them right here.
That's a lot of pages. I'm glad you kept them. Okay, it's not that many. But that looks like a lot of pages, actually. How many? I can see 2 at least, but I think they were around 10-ish.
No, wait.
No, I can't. There was a
sheriff
person who showed up. Whoa. Wrong franchise, dude. Wrong franchise. Oh gosh, he's killing me. That's my gun. Ow. Owie.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Oh my god. I did nothing to you, I just met you. I think. I mean, the waiter said that I've been here before, but I don't remember.
He's coming. No weapon.
Yeah, it's there. It's behind you.
Paige said to get into the light.
What? Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Victims, body organs covered in writing, Page found inside the chest. Yes. Go into the light. Oh. Oh, the flips. Oh, yeah, he said that. That's what he meant. Somebody is here. He can't be in the light.
He can't see me in the light.
I don't think he can be in the light.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Yeah, but... Safe havens will restore some of your health if you leave or attack from a safe haven. While in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. I don't...
Gotta move. Now.
Is it here? Is that my gun? Die! Jeez!
Vanished.
Didn't he fall? I thought he fell. End of chapter. Okay, boys and girls, I think we did the first chapter of this, and it is structured like the old one in chapters, which is great. But yeah, I really like this game. It's awesome. It's nothing that I played before. The Mind Palace sort of thing. No, I can't remember playing any game like that. And it's really a really nice combination between detective work. You stop, you pause, you think, put things together. She's a little bit faster than I am. Sometimes I'm a little bit behind, but that's fine. She draws conclusion. I don't understand where she draws them from, but I'm good with it. And then we got a little bit into combat now. I'm not very good at shooting, so I'm not gonna be extraordinarily good at this game, but that's fine. I don't care. I'm playing it for the story, and I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I'll see you tomorrow. This is gonna be longer episodes because I'm gonna put them in chapters rather than caring about how long they will take. But that's fine. I'm okay with that too. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day. Stay awesome. Don't get caught. Drink your water. Wear your SPF.